Hey guys, BreakWizard59 here and welcome back to episode 4 of Building Hogwarts in Lego. Now in last update we ended up working on the East Wing, or at least beginning that. Again, if you watched that update you know this one's also being pre-recorded. So in this update we're not going to get any more work on the East Wing done. Instead we're going to talk about a few things. For the main thing we're talking about is minifigures. So I think it's going to be an interesting segment. So we're going to kind of talk about figs, kind of which ones I have, which ones I probably still need to get. Can also go through what all parts of Hogwarts that I for sure will be having included, and we'll go from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go and talk about minifigures. What minifigures I have, which ones I don't. Again, I don't have of course I don't have all of them in front of me now. Quickly, just want to mention, I did pick up a couple of the brand new series minifigures. We got Voldemort and Professor Kalani. Both figures are terrific. And yeah, actually I already also picked up Harry, as you could see, with his mid-legs. I would love to get the other two figures with their mid-legs, Ron and Hermione. I'll see how that goes. Again, around me, Targets have the figures, collectible minifigures. Walmart's do, and I've heard they're going for $1 each at certain areas. So again, I want to see if I can get them cheaper, because I definitely am thinking of getting many of the collectible minifigures from the brand new series. Not the Fantastic Beasts one, just a regular one. So I definitely want to get a good chunk of those 16 Harry Potter collectible minifigures. So that's going to be interesting. Again, I have a decent few minifigures already in terms of, I have two of the Great Hall sets. So I have, how many? I believe there are 5 or maybe even 6, 5 or 6 of the just the main characters. So it looks to me there should be, so there's 4 Gryffindor, 4 people from Gryffindor, 1 from Slytherin. So Draco, then we of course have Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and I forget the other girl's name. So there's a total of 5 kind of Gryffindor or Hogwarts uniform minifigures in the set. I again have 2 of them, so I have a total of 10. So I have, what is that? 8 Gryffindor minifigures and 2 Slytherin. So a decent start. I'm going to be getting a lot of figures, especially in terms of like kind of like students. I actually have all of the 2010 Harry Potter sets, which many of them are broken, but I did at one point, I still do have all of the 2010 Harry Potter sets, meaning I have a good about 6 of the Harry Potters from there. I easily have a good another 10 Gryffindor outfits from that wave. So I have 10 more Gryffindor minifigures from that wave. And then also I have Draco from that. So I have basically all the sets from the 2010 wave. I have all those figures, so that's pretty awesome. Some other figures I got also include the oldest Dumbledore, probably not going to use him. And then this is the super rare $30 Prisoner of Azkaban Dumbledore. I'm missing his head, but it's very common. I love this color. It's so nice. And I might add him in the set too, because again, the way Hogwarts is going to work, it's going to be different scenes. So you'll have multiple of each character throughout the build. So those are the figures I have, plus basically all the 2010 minifigures. Figures I still need to get. Definitely will have to be Umbridge. I really definitely going to add her office because that's super unique. So that's going to be in there. I am not forking what is it, $50, $60 to buy that one from the Order of the Phoenix Castle. So I'm going to wait till that new one comes out in that kind of October pack. So I think that'll be great. I know Professor Slughorn's also in that, so that's going to be terrific. I'm thinking other figures that I'm in need of. Again, all the main ones I have from Hogwarts Castle, from the Hogwarts Great Hall sets. And yeah, what I actually do need is what do you call, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff outfits. I actually forgot one of the figures in the set. The fourth girl actually is a Hufflepuff, I believe. Move these guys out of the way. Most of my figures are back here as well, so you can kind of get a better look at that. So you have a lot of figures in the back here. So yeah, no, she seems to be a Gryffindor. So I thought there were other characters. Oh yeah, so there are Hufflepuff figures in here. So that's good. So 2 Hufflepuffs I actually do have. I have 2 Slytherins and like 6 Gryffindor from these sets, which is awesome. Actually, I do have a few other figures here. So overall, a lot of figures. I actually do have, I completely forgot about this, but I have Gilroy Lockhart. I just replaced his head here. So I have the one from the 2002 Chamber of Secrets set. I also do have, of course, Mad-Eye Moody, the original, which is super awesome. So I have quite a few figures. That's what I'm trying to say. So I have a decent amount of the figures. And again, so mainly some of the collectible minifigures ones are the only ones I'm going to really need. But other than that, I really have a decent few figures. So that's good. Definitely a lot of cost would have gone into the figures. I'm definitely going to see if I can get a few more. So if anyone does have Harry Potter minifigures, especially any of the students from, it could be these new Harry Potter sets, the 2010 ones, whatever. I just need a lot of students in my set. So if anyone does, we can try and work out a trade or something. Please do let me know. You can either DM me on Instagram, brickwizard59, or write down in the comments, or even email me at brickwizard59@gmail.com. So just thought I'd put that out there. But anyways, there's some talk about the minifigures. All right, and welcome back. So here for the next part of the segment, we'll probably end it off here, is kind of, as I said, prototyping for the Hogwarts Great Hall. Now, there's kind of a few main techniques that I have in mind. One is the way they have it in the actual set, where they use those quarter cylinders to make the curved tower. But personally, I don't like how that looks, because the scale to which my Hogwarts Tower is going to be, it just won't look great. So I've decided to use other techniques to build the Hogwarts Great Tower, Hogwarts Gryffindor Tower. I've researched a bit. These are the 2 main designs I came up with, and again, links in the description to both of these amazing builders' work. Alright, so the first technique here used by this amazing builder is kind of just using 1x1 and 1x2 bricks and kind of naturally curving the Lego. So if you don't know, when you place 1x1 and 1x2 bricks together, they have a little bit of a curve. It's not really a legal technique, but they do have a little bit of a curve, and if you put a lot of them together, they gave a curve of that type of shape. So that's a technique many folks have used. Some people just use 1x2 bricks, but some people use 1x1 bricks next to 1x2 bricks. So you can kind of see that design. That's gonna, the Gryffindor Tower in this MOC, that's gonna how that will look. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that technique. That's technique number 1 to build the Gryffindor Tower. And then technique number 2 is what's used in this Hogwarts build, where you use the hinges, those kind of types of hinges, and just connect regular 1x4 bricks, but use many hinges to give it a bit of a circular shape. So that's not really a smooth circular shape, but it still works decently well. So this is my second design. Again, I don't know out of the 2 which one I'm going to choose, and also if you guys have any ideas, please put down in the comments below what you would like to see, if you have any other good ideas, because I sadly am not sure. These are the only 2 I could come up with that are truly good for this kind of size of a Gryffindor Tower. So please let me know down in the comments if you have any other ideas. Alright, so those were a look at the 2 ideas. Please vote down in the comments below. 1 being on the top left, the kind of hinge technique. 2 being on the bottom right, that is the brick 1x1 and 1x2 brick curve technique, or 3, any idea you have. So please vote down below because I need to order the parts as soon as possible. So your votes, how quickly you get your votes in, and how many of you get your votes in will decide as to the technique, and then I can order the parts such that I have them for the next segment. So again, please vote below. 1 in the top left, 2 in the bottom right, and then 3 is any technique, that other technique you have. So please vote down in the comments below for that. Alright, but anyways, there you go. So that was a look at episode 4 of Building Hogwarts in Lego. Now yes, I know we didn't get much work done in this segment, but we did talk about minifigures, which was pretty fun. And we also took a look at a couple designs for the Gryffindor Tower. Please vote down below so I know which one I should do, and I can order the parts so they'll be arriving before the next segment, which will actually be probably October 5th or 6th. Probably October 6th. I believe that is October 6th is a Saturday. So yeah, October 6th is probably when it's going to be, maybe even October 7th. So that weekend is when the next segment is going to be, and I will more than make it up for this segment's lack of building. So we're going to finish the East Wing. We're going to start the Gryffindor Tower, maybe even get 50 to 75% done with that as well. So a lot of building, a lot of fun stuff is going to be happening in the next segment. It's probably going to be the best segment up to date. So just thought I'd let you know about that. So stay tuned for that segment coming very soon. I think it's going to be the best segment, and you guys are going to love it. Also forgot to mention, we'll probably be doing more minifigure work in that segment, so I'll probably get a few more CMFs. I might even try and pick up maybe some more of the new Harry Potter set. So again, a lot of stuff will be happening in that next segment. I might even do a little bit of a Lego hunt, like a live video at the Walmart or wherever, of me picking up the set as part of the next segment. So again, that'll be pretty cool as well. And then also, please, if anyone has any Gryffindor, or actually in general Hogwarts minifigure torsos for trade or sale, I'd prefer trade, please let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Building Hogwarts in Lego. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be great, and do not forget to stay tuned for more videos coming very soon, and also definitely put down your vote in the comments below. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Brick Wizard 59, and I'll see you all next time.